What is up, everyone? It's Ricky572. Return a chance. Today's June 18th, 2024. And we're going to hop on and do a market watch. We're going to be starting off the market watch with OTS Tournament Pack 25. It is pretty new, so I'm expecting low listings on the market. I think it came out sometime last week. We have, let's see, the Ultimate Rares holding up the end of the set. I mean, obviously, because there's the Ultimate Rares. The one I wanted to start off with is actually Exodia the Forbidden one. I saw these going for like $20-ish earlier today, and I was thinking about picking them up. But I got a little bit busy and kind of got sidetracked and forgot about it. We had sales at, let's see, $35.99, $31, $31, and we do have some $20 listings right here. These are probably the ones I saw earlier yesterday in the morning, because today's the 18th, yesterday was the 17th. We have 3 listings only on the market right now. This one was the one that was sent to me by Metabro J. These are some new listings, but earlier today, this one was the one that shocked me, because we only had one listing available on the market for $7,000, which is really crazy, because I doubt anyone's going to pay that price point. But yeah, that was just surprising to see that it went up so high in price. It looks like right now the market wants $95, $100. No one's really paying for that right now, though. So we'll see what price point these will sell at. I will hold off on picking these up just because it's a new set. Let people flood the market. Go to OTS stores, win some tournaments, pull some packs. Just let the market do its thing for a while. I would wait maybe a week or two before picking any of these up. Wait for them to drop down in price. The Exodia had at $20. I thought about picking it up though, just because it was only $20 for OT. But now that's $95. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait for it to come down in price. Diviner of Herald looks like it's at 25 listings. We have it at, let's see, $39.50, $38.73, $38.50, $39, $40.50, $40.71, $40.71, and then $40.98. Right now we have Snake Eye Ash at 11 listings. Looks like it's holding at $58.99. Looks like it's actually been trending upwards. Started off at around $55. Now it's pushing up to $60.48, $61.46, $69, $72, $74.82, $75, and then $75. Same thing with these. I would hold off on buying Snake Eye Ash because Snake Eyes is expected to get hit on the next ban list. I'm not really sure when that's gonna be, but these will probably get lower in price when it does get hit. So I would just hold off unless you really want to play the deck, don't really care about the prices, then go ahead and pick it up. But if you do want to pick this up for, like, I guess an investment purposes, or you want to just pick it up to playing like some deck that's not gonna be like competitive or something, maybe like for your Inferno deck or something, I would hold off until these come down in price a little bit lower. Looks like we have Sign Frame Gear Delta around like $1.50. Fire King Island at $1 is the super rare. Fire King Avatar Arvata, 14 listings, $1. Soul Release, $1. White Prince is $1. Yeah, a lot of these are going to be under $1. Looks like a lot of these cards in the set aren't really going to be worth too much. The ones that people are focusing on, looks like it's going to be Cypher Gear Delta. And then these ultimate rares right here. Soul Release might be a good pickup. I might pick these up because they were like hitting $3 to $5 for the super rare copies that were available before this super rare right here. So I might pick these up. I'll see. But yeah, that's your prices on these OTS Tournament Pack 25 OTs. Let me know which one of these you guys think is a good pickup. But yeah, in my opinion, I would just hold off. Let this set, let people open up these packs set a little bit more, maybe give it like 2 weeks, and then you'll see more listings on the market, and then lower prices too. Next up we have Nightmare Throne. We did see this card spike up on our past market watch, or our market watch before our last one, because of the Yubel Phantom of Yubel being released. It's coming out this week in Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge. 80 listings on the market. Looks like it's come back down in price. $36.99, $37, $40, $40.84, $40, $40.35, $41.66, and then $41.66 also on the first page. It spiked up to like $50, but now back to $40. So yeah, I could see these still going up in price if they end up doing good. If the Bell strategy does end up doing good at some events that are going to be going on, I could see this continuing to spike back up in price. But let me know down below what your opinion is on Nightmare Throne. If you guys could see it going up even higher, if you guys think the Bell strategy is not going to be that good with the Phantom of Bell, let me know down below too. Transaction rollback. Last week we took a look at the Black Goat's Laughs. This is another trap card that also works in a graveyard. It says pay half your life points and target one normal trap in your opponent's graveyard. This card effect becomes the card's activation effect. So that's its field effect. The one we want to focus on is the effect that says you can banish this card from your graveyard and pay half your life points, then target one normal trap in your graveyard. Accept transaction rollback. This effect becomes that card's activation effect. So it could basically turn into an imperm or any other trap card you might have. If you're running other trap cards, it could basically copy that effect. But yeah, it has a graveyard effect. It's pretty good. 67 listings on the market. Right now it's at $30.94, $30.94, $30.95, $30, $31, and then $30.85. If I'm not mistaken, Maze of Millennia came out this year, right? Yeah, this one was one of the sets that came out this year. So I don't see this card getting reprinted anytime soon, and I could possibly see this card going up in price. Let me know down below how you guys feel about transaction rollback. Ritual Beast Tamer Elder. This is a Ritual Beast card that did not get reprinted in the Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge set, and I think it is a 3 of in the strategy, so it's going up in price and low on listings. Only has one printing and comes as a secret rare. If you guys have these somewhere in bulk, because they were once worth like $2-ish back in March, right now they are pushing up to $14.99 for moderately played. Then we hit $18.50 for near mint, $19.99. That's basically $20 something with shipping, and then like $25-ish right here with shipping. So going way up in price. I would, if I had some of these, I would get rid of them while the hype is up for Ritual Beast. I'm not sure if they're gonna do good over here in the TCG. I've seen a couple builds do good over in the OCG, but not as good as like Snake Eyes is doing over there. I know Tampais are doing good over there too, and Fiend Smith is also doing good over there. So I don't think Ritual Beast is gonna compete here in the TCG, but I could be wrong about that. I haven't seen too much in the OCG, so we'll see what happens. Branded Opening. This is a card that has not gotten a reprint. I mean, it does have a Prismatic Secret reprint, but I mean, like recently, there hasn't been like a reprint for this card. It didn't come out in the Rarity Collection 2 set. A lot of other branded cards were in that set. So I feel players might be looking to pick up this card, specifically the Prismatic Secret, since it's the highest rarity. So I want to take a look at this one. 87 listings on the market. Looks like we do have it trending upwards a little bit right here. So we have this currently at $350, $350, $350, going up to $4.99 after that. Then hitting $4, $4, $4, $4, and then $4.01. So like a $4 card. But if I were you guys, if you guys are planning to play branded, I would pick up my branded opening sooner than later, just in case. Because I could see them going even higher in price, maybe even hitting the $10 price point someday, because you do need to play like 2 or 3 of these, and this is technically the higher rarity printing, Prismatic Secret Rare, so I would pick this over the super rare. Only has 2 printings, didn't come out in the Rarity Collection 2 set, so that's my reasoning for that card. I saw a new Time Tyrion, not Time Tyrion Morganite, I saw a new Morganite card being announced, I think it was last week. So I want to come take a look at Time Tyrion Morganite, see if maybe that caused like a price spike or something. Maybe like someone's gonna build a Morganite deck. We have this card sitting around 374, 107 listings, 375, 375, 377, 385, $4, $4.40, and then $4.50. I doubt we're gonna have like a deck that's gonna be Morganite based or like a Morganite archetype. It's just Morganite cards that help. Morganite spell cards that are gonna be coming out to like help out different decks. Because the one I saw, the new one, I think lets you attack twice during the battle phase, and it lets you inflict like double damage or something. So it's completely different than this one. Uh, and I feel like more of those cards are gonna be coming out, but they're not gonna be like put it all in one strategy. So I don't think this card is gonna be going up in price. I just wanted to come take a look at it and see if maybe it did see some hype just because it has Morganite in the name. Sprite Blue, it looks like it is starting to go up a little bit in price. We did just get a new Sprite Blue reprint. I think it comes as an ultra rare and Battles of Legend set. But this one's technically the higher rarity. We have this at 33 listings right now. 1680, 1709, 1848, 1726, 1849, then hitting the $21 price point right here, $21, $22. I think this has potential to go up even higher in price because it is the higher rarity. I recall these hitting a low price point of like under $15 a couple weeks back, but now that we know it's not going to be like a QCR or anything like that, I think this is gonna spike up in price, especially because I've heard that ice barriers. There's a new like an ice barrier card that's gonna be able to be mixed into sprites. So people might explore that and pick up more sprite cards and end up picking this up. So if you guys haven't got your OTs, I would pick up now before they start going up even higher in price because I could see these spiking up in price. And because the ice barrier strategy is going to be able to go into like the sprite plays and stuff. I've been hearing that people are picking up swap frogs for that. Looks like we only have 57 listings on the ultra rare here. We do have commons available, but I wanted to focus on these ultra rares. There is an OT available as well that we'll take a look at right now. But it looks like, yeah, it is starting to spike up. They were sitting around $1. And right now we have, let's see, $1.97 for our first near mint. $1.28, $1.29, $1.55. Once these under $2 copies are gone, we hit $2.84. So starting to make its way up to like the $3 price point. I think it's probably going to be played as a 3 of in a strategy. So that's why players are picking it up. Let's take a look at the OT. Technically, that's the highest affordable rarity, the ultra rare. Looks like the OT is actually going down in price. I don't see it spiking up yet. We have 25 listings for this card. Last time I took a look at it, it was around 100-ish. We have it at 116, 119, 119, 121, and 124. So yeah, it's a bit over $100. At its highest, it was like $140, but right now we have it at $115, $120. So do what you want with the info. I would just be safe and pick up the ultras while they're still cheap, because they could potentially go up even higher in price if the new ice barrier cards are end up doing good with the sprite engine. So yeah, pick these up while you still can at that $2-3 price point. I think we took a look at this card last week, but if I didn't, let's actually just review it, because I did mention it on the Instagram Reels, TikTok, and I forgot where else I put it up, but I don't think I talked about it last week. Did I? If I did, let me know down below. But we're going to be taking a look at it again because it's starting to go up in price. We have the Secret Rare from Invasion Vengeance at 33 listing. It's above its market price. Right now we have it at $12.50, $13.99, $13.06, $15.19, $16.48, $16.49, and then $18.95 right here. Then we have the other Secret Rare, which is the Mega 10 reprint from 2017 Mega 10s, 26 listings. Looks like these are starting to push up as well. They were sitting around like $5-ish. Right now we have one listing. Actually, this is like $9.55 with shipping. Then $10.95, $10.02, $10, $11.34, $11.35, and then $12. The other printings we have are ultra rares from Magnificent Mavens. I remember picking these up around like $2 when they first came out. Now we have them at $4.95, $4.99. Once these under $5 copies are gone, we hit $5.75, $5.75, $5.80, $4.68, and then $5.99. So pushing up to that $6 price point. Lastly, we have the rares from Maximum Go. These are actually being worth something now. We have them at $5, $5.78, $5.75, $5.90, and then hitting $6 on the first page. So yeah, something to maybe go dig through your bulk for if you guys opened up Magnificent Mavens or Maximum Gold, because I remember these were worth like $1 or $2. But yeah, now they're going up in price, and that's because of the ice barrier strategy being able to make this. We have another ice barrier card that has not gotten a reprint, and it's part of the strategy. Speaker of the ice barrier, this comes from the Freezing Chain Structure deck. Was sitting around like 77 cents, 80 cents. Now we only have 25 listings on the market. It looks like we have it pushing up to 220, 225. We have a wall right here with 44 copies, 274, 275, 277, 290. So making its way up to almost a $3 price point. Definitely something you want to go dig through your book for as well if you guys aren't planning to play the ice barrier strategy. We have Salamander Grate of Fire. So this one was one of my picks to pick up. Looks like it's actually been going down in price instead of up. 91 listings on the market. I picked these up for like around $7-ish, but I still feel like they have potential to grow even higher in price. We have 525, 534, 590, 595, 599, 549, and then 599. So basically like between a $5 to $6 card. If you guys could pick these up around like $5 to $6, I think you're in a good spot. This is probably the lowest they're gonna be go down to. And once Snake Eyes get hit, there's gonna be people that are gonna be exploring different fire decks in a format. And I think Salamander Grate is one of those decks that is still gonna be able to compete. So people might turn to Salamander Grate. This is not a financial advisement channel. I'm not sure the future of cards. This is for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, that's just my opinion on Salamander Grate of Fire. If you guys agree with me, go ahead and pick it up for like $5 to $6. I feel like it has room to grow. But yeah, let me know down below how you guys feel about Salamander Grate of Fire. I've seen other Yugi tubers mentioning this card, so I thought I'd mention it too. Evil Twin, Kisakyo, and Leela. It looks like it started to spike up in price. Was sitting around like $7-ish at the beginning of like May. Now we have it pushing up to $10.99, $12.63, $13, $12.62, $13.99, and basically $14.95. So like between $10 and $15. Let me know what strategy you guys let me know what strategy this is going to be used in that's making this card spike up. Maybe Fiendsmith, because it's a Fiend, but it's a dark. Fiendsmiths are light, right? Yeah, let me know down below what strategy this is being used in. The last time I saw this card was being used was when people were dumping, what's their new rank 4 monster? Sunny Snitch or something? No, Sunny, is it Trouble Sunny? We're dumping Trouble Sunny into the graveyard, and I guess using it as a way to remove a monster from the field, because this card says you can banish a card from your graveyard and send one Evil Twin monster from your hand, deck, or face up in the field. Send one card on the field to the graveyard. So you would dump Kisakyo and Leela, and then that would return a monster from the field to the hand. And then this card says, if your opponent controls 3 or more, if this card is special summon, you can activate this effect. If your opponent controls 3 or more cards, they must send cards to the graveyard so they control 2 cards. It also says, does this have a graveyard effect? Well, you have a Kisakyo monster in graveyard and you have Leela monster. I guess it doesn't have a graveyard effect. It's just a monster to dump off the Troubled Sunny. But yeah, let me know if you guys know what deck this is going to be used in, or what strategy you're using it at the moment, causing it to go up in price. On our past market watch, we actually took a look at Nemesis Corridor, but we didn't really take a look at it. We just, I guess, kind of skimmed through it. I didn't notice that it was starting to trend up in price a little bit. These were sitting around like $5 to $6. Right now, we have 27 listings on the market, and they are starting to push up to $7.99, $9.28. $8.50, $9.50, $9.59, and making its way to the $10 price point. Not sure what's causing this card to go up in price. All I know is that it's a card that's able to able to go into Thunder Dragon Colossus. So you would search it off the Nemesis flag and then bring this out, and then since it's a Thunder monster and a hand effect to bring it out, you're able to just go into Colossus with this one card. So that's the only reason I could think of this card going up in price, because maybe someone out there is bringing Colossus out with this. If you guys have any other reasons why Nemesis Quarter is going up in price, maybe there's a deck out there that's using it at the moment, let me know down below. And last card on today's market watch is going to be Dark Fusion. And this card is going up because I heard it's being used in the Infernoid strategy. We have a couple of different printings for this card. We have affordable commons right here for my budget players. We have a rare right here from Gladiator Assault. And then we have an ultra rare right here from Legendary Collection 2, which we're going to take a look at. We do have a secret rare, which we'll take a look at right now, but it didn't come out when I was searching it for some reason. 53 listings on the market for this card. We have this card right now at $280, $280, $3, $3.15. We have $1.99 right here. So like a $3 card. And then we have the secret rare, which I think was getting a buyout. Technically the highest rarity, it's from a speed duel set. Duelist of the Shadows. Did I open this? I think I have one somewhere in my storage. Looks like this card only has one listing on the market right now. That's crazy. They were selling for $3. We have a couple sales at $5, $5, $9, $15, $9, $7. I'm gonna go pull it out right now. I'm trying to list it for $30. I think I have one of those sets. $5, $3.45. So yeah, this card got a buyout, and like I said, it's being used in the Inferno strategy. It says fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. Your opponent cannot target it with card effects this turn. So it's pretty good. You do have to join into it unless you're planning on playing what's that? A Dusted Gold? I think it's a Dusted Gold that adds Dark Fusion. Dusted Gold. Take a look at that one. You can discard, add one Dark Fusion. So you are able to add it with a Dusted Gold. So maybe you guys might want to take a look at a Dusted Gold next, since it is able to add Dark Fusion. Looks like we have them at like $6-ish right here market price. $4 for the ultra rare. $4 for the secret rare. This one might be the better pickup because it's the highest rarity. We have $2 here for the blue ultra rare, and then $3 for the red ultra right here. So this might not be a bad pickup. I could see players taking 1 or 2 copies, maybe even 3 copies of a Dusted Gold to be able to search out Dark Fusion for their Inferno builds. But yeah, the secret rare from the Speed Duel set is basically bought out, and I'm not sure how high of a price point this will sell at. The market sale history shows $5, $9, $7, $3 at 15 actually right here. So it could be anywhere. I'm gonna try to open up that set. I think I have a box somewhere and put it up and see what it sells for. But that's gonna be it for today's market watch. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and X at Return a Chance. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.